It's time now for this week's Chevy Spotlight. At Del Rio High School, a high standard has been set among members of the cross-country team by head coach Rick Smith.
The main thing we want to tell our kids is first we're trying to create great citizens. What they do in the cross-country course or how we finish our season, that's really not the main thing. The main thing is they become good kids, good brothers, good sisters, eventually good husbands, good wives.
The winning tradition comes afterwards for Del Rio, and that tradition is a rich one. But Coach Smith says it's not because of him.
100% it's the kids. Their work ethic is just unbelievable. What we ask them to do in a workout, you know, sometimes I leave practice just amazed at what they had just done. They usually do more than we ask them to do. It just all boils down to having great kids who work hard.
Work and dedication has definitely paid off for Del Rio, as they have qualified for the state meet for 9 straight seasons. This year they are looking for number 10 behind the leadership of senior Paul Delgado.
That's my main goal this year because we lost about 2 seniors last year that were on the cross-country team that were varsity, and they're our number 1 and 5 runner. And now that we don't have them, we need to have other guys that get up there with us, because if we don't, we won't go to state this year. And that's why we're all pushing it hard, and I don't think no one's gonna have a regret after this season.
As the senior captain, Paul feels some of the pressure of being the guy everyone looks to, but he also welcomes the opportunity.
That's what I plan on doing. I tell them every day at practice that just because we lose guys doesn't mean that we're not gonna be good the next year. Maybe we'll even be better than what we were last year. And they're starting to get that in their head, that we can still do it even though we lost some guys.
Coach Smith says Paul has all the tools to lead the team back to the state meet and even become one of the best cross-country runners to ever come out of Del Rio.
Paul is probably going to be a Division I recruit. I mean, he's got the body type, he's got the work ethic, he's got the academics to run for a Texas or a Texas A&M or a Texas Tech, you know, a really, you know, big Division I school. He's 6'2". I mean, he's a fluid runner. He's just got all the tools to be one of the best runners come out of Del Rio, and maybe one of the best runners in the state this year.
The road back to state will be a tough one this season, but if history is any indication, it will only be a matter of time before they are back in Round Rock in November. Congratulations to Paul Delgado and the Del Rio Cross Country team for being this week's Chevy Spotlight.